Okay. Welcome to S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar here in Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, Thailand. My name is John C. This is finals action here. Scotch doubles at S1, our first Scotch doubles tournament in this brand spanking new pool room. Denis breaks the balls. There's a 4-game spot here. Vinod and Anand have 4 on the wire as we speak. Karl plays a safety, gets a snooker, sends a 1 ball up table, white ball down table. For his opening shot, Anand to go to the side rail and up for that. Ball hits the ball, hits the one. Both balls come down table and does not leave a, he does leave a cut shot. He can cut this ball in. Very thin, very thin. Or a bank. He's banking it. Does not hesitate. Banks that sucker right in, brings the white ball back straight in on the blue 2. 7 and the 9 are up table. The 6, the 4, and the 8 are down table. And these guys are wasting no time. That hour is It is late. Friday. It's still Friday night. We haven't gone to sleep yet. But it's 4 in the morning, Saturday morning, however you want to look at it. Karl banks in the 6, brings the white ball across left hand, long rail, and out for Denis. For good position on that brown 7. 9 ball is near the rail, about a little above 3 diamonds up from the upper left. Denis pots ball in, spins 1-2, cushions for an angle for Karl to shoot the black 8. 8 ball down. His white ball across, straight in on the 9. Denis down on the 9. Gets back up. Nine ball down. Denis and Karl have 1.
Yeah, but he still had to get up. What is John do?
Vinod to break. 4:15 a.m. here. Saturday morning, Pattaya, local time. Breaks the balls from the box, makes the 1 in the side pocket, but no love there. No shot, has no shot on the blue 2. But broke the balls well, got 4 balls up table. 8 balls slightly below the side pocket, but easily accessible from almost anywhere. But the green 6 is in dead straight in front of the white ball. So Anand to push out. Taps the 1 to the top rail and bounces out maybe a 1/4 of an inch, leaving Denis shooting off the cushion. Cannot tell if the 2 ball passes the 3 in the lower left. I don't think it does. Might shoot a combination. Shoot the 2 into the 3. 3 balls off the rail, about half a diamond up, maybe a 1/3 of a diamond up from the lower left. But up table, the 4 and the 7 are kind of tied up a little bit. Gonna have to shoot that 4 in the side bag once you get there. Not down on the ball. Just get separation speed, but he's left a cut shot for Denis. Long cut shot. Dennis lags the 2 back down table. Gets a snooker. Behind the 7 and the 4 and the 5. So Vinod is going to have to go to the left-hand side rail below the side pocket. Try to contact that blue 2, which is down about a diamond and a half away from the lower right. About a chalk's distance away from the cushion. Vinod down on the ball. 1, 2 does not contact the blue 2. Foul shot, ball in hand. Taps the 5, but doesn't change the order of things in a reasonable way. So 7 balls left on the table. Got to play some good position here for that pink 4. Also got to play a good position on the 3, but he came up short. Karl came up short. So Denis kicks, hits the 2, hits the 3, legal shot. But that was a pretty good opportunity there. But the hour is late. Here. This guy's been here for 14 hours. Vinod cuts in the 1. Watch out, white ball. Ooh. Tapped the 7. I don't know if that 4 ball is so close to the 4. I think you can pot this 4, but it's real close. And the white ball is not far away, less than a ball's distance away from that pink 4. You have to shoot it with a little pinch stroke, maybe even a little left-hand spin. I believe the 4 does go. He's right there, right on top of it. But no. He played a safety, I believe. I don't think he was trying to pot that ball. And he gets a partial snooker. Cannot tell from this angle if he can see enough of the 4 to pot it in the side. They're both looking it over. Don't think he's got enough of it to cut it in the side. Gonna have to take some other course of action here. Can't really try to cut it down the rail because the white ball likely will end up in the left-hand side bag. They're looking again. Not looking real promising for the 4 to be cut to the left-hand side. So he's instructed Karl to shoot the 4 into the side rail for a 2 cushion safety, I believe. But it's iffy. Nothing easy here. They're still talking it over. 5 ball. It's kind of far away. Real hard to try to jump over this and try to attempt to cut the ball in via a jump shot. Possible scratch in the lower left. So that would be a dangerous attempt. But Denis is looking at it right there. Possible jump shot. But you have to go way up. Because the 5, you got to get beyond that 5. You got to get over that 5. And the 5 is maybe a diamond and a half away from the pink 4. So you'd have to really jack up to get a high arc. So Denis is breaking it down. Hit it here, make it go there, and so on. Karl shoot. But he did not get it to the cushion. Left his shot. Anand to shoot. Pink 4. Lower right. 4 ball down. White ball comes across 2 times for position on the orange 5. And he is on the good side of it. He's on the good side of it to just slide over for that green ball. 6 balls down. 5 balls down. 4 balls to go. Anand to shoot. Open hand bridge, like always. These snooker guys, they love those open hand bridges. Pots of 6 brings the white ball down below the side pockets. Almost center table. Down to the right, a little bit of center table. Vinod to shoot the brown 7. You got to come to the rail and out for the 8 ball. Just want to avoid touching the 8 ball in the course of doing so. Just like that. Overcut it a little bit. Still falls for ideal position on that black 8 to open their account. 8 ball down. Vinod to shoot the 9. Straight in close range. 9 ball down. Vinod and Anand have 5. Just like that. They need 3. Denis and Karl need 7. Karl to breaking off the right-hand side. Breaks the balls pretty hard, but nothing finds gravity. So we've got 4 balls, 3 balls up table, 8 balls in between the side pockets, and you got the 4-9 on the left hand rail, looking pretty wired to go up in the upper left, but first you got to get there. Anand down on the 1. Lags the 1 ball down table, but does not get a snooker. Went a little far, a little strong. Denis to shoot, 1 ball on the lower right. Pots the 1 in, white ball up for the blue 2. Karl down on the blue 2. Gonna go forward. Nice shot, Karl. White ball going, but all right. So he's below the red 3. And so he cannot get pot the 3 ball and get under the 4 for the 4-9 combination. So they're gonna have to do something else here. Comes above, taps the 9, but 9 double taps the white ball. White ball goes above the 4-9. So Karl is snookered. No longer have a wired combination there. So he directs Karl to double bank this pink 4. Send it to the bottom rail. White ball goes up, and gets a snooker behind the black 8 ball. Good shot, Karl. So we're looking at a 2-rail kick shot off the right-hand side rail. 1-2. Avoid the knuckles and into the pink 3. Hopefully keeping the white ball down table, sending the 4 ball up table. That's the plan anyway. 1-2 into the pink 3. White ball goes up table. Not a bad result. Not ideal to be sure, but left him a shot. Dennis pots in the pink 4. White ball comes across. And Karl to shoot. He's going to cut this ball on the side, I think. Like that, but doesn't cut the ball enough. Shot it kind of fast. Catches the knuckle and bounces back out. Vinod, or Anand to shoot 5 straight in. Just got to bring it right back, but he one-strokes it. 5 ball rattles out. Ooh. It's a really nice chance. Wait. Yeah. Denis pots the 5, brings white ball down table for a cut shot on the green 6. Karl's assembling his extension for his cue. Down on the 6. Looks like he's going to spin into it. Yeah, it goes down. Up table. White ball bounces off of the top rail. Almost a straight in. You can shoot. Denis can shoot the 7 in the side or the corner. Most likely the corner pocket. So you can just roll the white ball down. But he may be shooting the side here. No, he goes down table. 7 ball falls. Left it. Karl is shot on the 8 in the side pocket there. Just got to bring the white ball to the side rail. And back down for a shot on the 9. Nicely done. Not straight in, but pretty close. Got a ball's width distance away from the white ball and the 9. And Denis has to shoot it down the rail past the side pockets into the upper left. 9 ball down. Denis and Karl have 2. Anand and Vinod have 5.
จีเจเลือกให้อ่ะ
ถ่ายรูปหนูแต่ละรูปอ้วนมากเนี่ยตัวจริงหนูนี่อ้วนมาก
ได้เหรอ
5-2. Race to 8, folks. Race to 8. Thank you for joining us here, S1. This is finals action here at the Scotch Doubles Tournament. First one here at S1 Pool Hall Sport Bar, Pattaya. Anand to break. Breaks the balls. Nothing falls. 3 hangs up in the lower left. Nothing goes down. So Denis to shoot. He's got a combination. He can cut that 1 into the 3, but could get a little dicey here. There's no guarantee on position on the 1 unless he just slow rolls that ball. But again, there's a lot of balls to provide cover. He could pot the 1 after the 3 possibly. But the 2 ball is available in the upper left from almost anywhere. So Denis pots the 1 into the 3. 3 ball falls. 1 ball remains in the jaws. A little outside the jaws of the lower left. 8 balls left on the table. A little trap to contend with, but just wants to avoid the snooker. Can make the 2 from almost anywhere. And he does. He avoids the snooker. He brings the white ball in between the 7 and the 9. A good position for Denis. And that was the hard part. 2 ball down. Karl to shoot the 4 ball in the lower left, pots the ball, brings the white ball up. We're positioned on the 5, ideal position. 5 balls left on the table. Denis down on the 5. 6 balls right there available for the upper right. 6 ball down, 3 balls to go. A little far, but not too much. Denis goes to the side rail, up for the 8. Karl down on the 8 ball. Pots the 8 in, brings the white ball down for a shot of the 9 for Denis in the lower right. Shooting off the rail. 9 ball down. Denis and Karl have 3. And we're going to be playing pool in another 12 hours here. 2-day tournament starts today. Singles event here at S1. Denis to break. Denis breaks the balls. Pots a ball. Karl down on the 1. That's a 1, 1, 2, 3. Cushions off. Left-hand side rail. 4 position on the 4. Looking pretty good here. No clusters, no balls are on the rail. And Denis and Karl have achieved a rhythm in their play. After low these 12 hours. Eight balls up table. All the other balls are down table. The 7 is 2 diamonds up from the lower right. 9 balls just off the foot spot. The 3, the 4, and the 5 are down table. Karl down on the red 3 ball. Looks like he's just going to kill his white ball here. Comes off the side, taps the 5, leaving Denis cut on the 4 to the upper left. 4 ball down, 4 balls to go. Karl down, close range on the 5. Screws back to the side rail and up for the 7. But Denis got to shoot over the 8 ball. Cut the 7 down the rail here a little bit, using a long bridge. 7 ball down, white ball comes across. 2 cushions. 4 shot on the 8 for Karl. This is not a gimme. Not at this late hour. Shooting off the cushion, off the rail. Open hand bridge. Shooting in the upper right. 8 ball down. White ball comes across. Taps the left hand side. Long rail. Leaving Denis almost straight in. Dennis removes the balls from the bucket there. The right hand bucket. Doesn't want any balls popping out on him. Unlikely though that might be. And he's elevating. He's jacking up. 9 ball down. Denis and Karl have 4. Have 4. Ooh. And Anand and Vinod had a good chance to get to 6 a couple games ago, and they did not finish. And I think at the time, Denis and Karl only had 1 game, so it would have been a huge lead, but they did not finish. They did not complete the task. And look at you now, 5-4. But you never know. They won 6 in a row the last match to get to this final, so a lot of fight still left in them. Vinod to break, open hand bridge, breaking from the box. But that does not work out. Nothing falls, and Denis is straight in on the 1. Got 3 ball all the way up table, almost frozen to the rail. 7 ball in between the side pockets. 8 ball on the right hand side of the table, down below the side pockets. The 6, the 4, the 5, the 9, and the 2 are down table. Denis shoots it, draws back, almost made a spectacular shot to draw the white ball into the 9, into the pocket. Hits a 9, but did not fall. A little showmanship there. But still has good position for the blue 2. And he is elevated. He's pretty flat. And he elevates and banks the 2. Snookers himself. Maybe a little too ambitious. Karl's smiling. Yeah, okay, we're all tired here. 4:40 a.m. local Pattaya time, Saturday morning. And he's dead snooker too. There's almost no path to get to this red 3 ball up table. He's you can't even masse this ball. Can't even Z shot the white ball, I don't think, because of that. Well, the 8 and the 7 prevent a W/Z shot type deal to get to that. Yeah, the shot reminds me of the Efren shot versus Earl in the finals, 1994 Arena Open, something like that. But he might be able to sneak it past that 7. 1-2, yeah, no joy there. Foul shot, ball in hand. But he's got a little problem here. Get to the. He's got to get on that 4. Got to get on top of that 4 almost, because the 5 and the 6 provide cover above the pink 6 or pink 4. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm tired too. Stay with me, folks. Bear with me. I appreciate it. Appreciate you joining us here at S1 for this finals of this inaugural Scotch Doubles Handicap Tournament. Anand shoots and comes down. Ooh. No shot on the 4s. Too close. Can't cut it in either pocket. You might take a swing at the 9 here via a carom shot. But the 9 is up almost 2 diamonds away. Pretty tall order. Playing with fire, doing that. Could leave it hanging. But the white ball and the 4 ball less than a ball's width away from each other. less than a ball's width away from the 9. And Anand really wants to take a swing at that 9 ball. Might be the only play they've got, really. The snooker is not straightforward. Easy to double hit that white ball if you try to stop it behind the 5. And he says, yeah, go. Yeah, he's taking a swing at this 9 ball here. Using the rest, using the top tooth of the rest. And shoots it. And look out. Falls in the right-hand side pocket. Clean living, folks. Yeah, he did not even scare that lower left, but 9 ball kept rolling into the right-hand side bag. Vinod and Anand have 6. That's 9 ball for you. Hit the low number ball first. After that, anything goes. Just got to drive ball to the rail. We used to call it Wild 9. You want to play Wild 9 or Call 9? No, let's play Wild 9. This was way back in the dark ages. Back when the rules were a little different. If you scratched on a ball, you would have the cue ball in the kitchen. It wouldn't be ball in hand. You'd have the if you didn't hit the ball, you made a bad hit. It was ball in hand, but you'd shoot from the kitchen behind the head string back in the day. All right, enough of the history lesson. Karl breaks the balls, pots the ball in the lower right. The ball is available to see at least a part of it for Denis. And he could try it. I'm not sure what he's done. Yeah, he just plays for a safety. Gets it dead. Snooker almost froze to the 9 on the foot spot there. And 1 ball's all the way up table. So Anand does not have a clean alley to shoot from to attack this 1, to attempt to even hit the 1. I can think of one way to do it. I don't know. He might try to tie something up here. Scoreline 6-4. Vinod and Anand need 2. Denis and Karl need 4 games to be crowned champions of this inaugural S1 High Roller Scotch Doubles tournament. He's going to try to go bottom rail, side rail. Watch out for the knuckles. So easy to catch that side pocket. And he miscues. Foul shot, ball in hand. Karl to shoot. Goes below and follows up for the blue 2. 3 balls on the same side of the table. Denis pots the 2 straight in on the 3, and the 5 ball's right there. You don't have to do nothing, just don't want to get straight in. So you want to stay above or below that tangent line on the orange 5. Most likely above. Yeah, he just goes above, but he put him on the rail. But still got an angle. That's the key thing. He didn't get him straight in. He has a rail. Denis is jacking up. Pots the 5. Good shot. Position for the green 6. Karl to shoot. Pots the 6 in, brings the white ball 2 rails and up center table for the brown 7. Looking pretty good here. 3 balls to go. 7 ball down. White ball comes up above the side pockets. Straight in. Upper left. Karl gonna go to the top rail. Side rail. Down for ideal ideal position on that 9-ball for Denis. 9-ball down, 5-4. 5-4. Denis and Karl have 5. Vinod and Anand have 6. Anand need 2. Denis and Karl need 3. Once again, thank you for joining us here at S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar here in Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, Thailand. My name is John C. Thank you for joining us here. We got action all weekend long here at S1. Visit the YouTube channel S1 Pool Hall Reserve, RESERVE YouTube channel, S1 Pool Hall Reserve. They're building a pretty decent library of quality pool matches for your watching enjoyment. A lot of top players playing a lot of those challenge matches and tournament matches. So head yourself over to S1 Pool Hall Reserve YouTube channel. Nod snookered behind the 8-ball. After the break, gonna have to push out. Pushes to the side rail slowly, leaving Denis a long cut shot on that yellow 1-ball. But kind of low percentage get position on that blue 2. But he could. I mean, this guy's a world killer. Denis is capable of making any shot on the table at any time. But he's a wise man. He's playing safe. Plays a safety, spins the white ball to the right side rail, and got a partial snooker. Not a full snooker, a partial snooker. Anand can still see most of the 1-ball, but not enough to pot it in the upper right. Excuse me. So most likely he's gonna just try to get these 2 separated. Leave the white ball up table, put the 2-ball down table, and he does. Left about 7 feet between the white ball and the 1-ball, and no viable offensive shot. You could try to cut the yellow into lower left, but have a good chance of scratching off that red 3 if you do so. So it looks like a safety attempt is in the offing here. Down on the 1, jacked up on the rail. Yeah, it just leaves the white ball down table, but 1-ball's coming back down, but clean living. Gets a snooker behind the 9 on the foot spot. 8 balls left on the table. All spread out. No clusters, no balls are on the rail. But Vinod is snookered behind the 9-ball on the foot spot. So he's going to the right-hand side rail. And hits the ball. Good shot. Legal shot, but left shot for Denis. He's hampered queuing over that 9-ball, but Denis is a tall man. Should not pose a problem for him. He's going down. He's digging down. Bring the white ball back for position on that blue 2, just like that. Pretty as you please. And Karl has an angle on the 2 to just bring the white ball straight down for position on the 3 in between the 7 and the 9. And he pops it out. Watch out, 7. Oh, he taps the 7, but no problem. 3-ball is available for Denis. Denis down on the 3. Pots a 3 and brings white ball up table, up table, up table for the pink 4. Nicely done. 5 balls left on the table. Six balls in between the side pockets down. Just a smidge. Almost a little left of center table. Karl down on the pink 4. Pots the 4 in, brings white ball up for the position for the side pocket. But he's not dead straight. He can't just stop his ball. I don't think. Maybe he can. He might be able to pinch this ball and not have to send the white ball to a cushion. He's using a short bridge. Yeah, he just pinched it. 6 ball down, close range on the 7 for Karl. Karl pots the 7 in, brings the white ball to the left-hand side round, up for the 8 in the upper right. 8 balls on the head spot, 9 ball is on the foot spot. 8 ball down, 1, 2 rails, and into the line for the 9. Looking pretty good here for a 6-6 tie here in the finals. 9 ball down, 6-6. Hook, hook. Hook. Now we got a race to 2, folks. A race to 2 here in the final.
They won 4 in a row or whatever. They won. I thought they actually had a chance. It wasn't a bad idea. Where are you going? Eyeball.
Denis to break. Breaking off the right hand side cushion off the head string. Pots 2 balls. On the side and the 4 in the lower right hand corner pocket. 9 balls resting on the template. 7 balls up table. All the other balls are down table. The 2, the 3, and the 9 and the 6 are fairly close proximity. Looks like Karl's going to cut this ball on the side. No, he plays a safety. And gets a snooker, plays a high percentage safety. Nicely done. And we are looking to go to the air here for Vinod. Yeah, Vinod is jumping over 2 full balls, the full 6 and the full 3. But he's on the cushion, so it gets a little bit extra elevation there. Down the 2. Good shot, legal shot. Hits the 2, drives the ball to the rail, but sends the 9 ball up table by the 7. But left a nice little shot for Denis here. A reward for wise safety play. Denis down on the 2. Two ball does not fall. Leaves an on close range, real close. Maybe not a chalks width distance between the white ball and the blue 2. In the lower right. But I don't know if they can pinch it enough to avoid snookering themselves on that the green ball. Natural angle is going away under the green ball.
They win this rack, that is 50.
2 ball down, white ball comes up. For a shot on a 3 in the lower right. Vinod down on the 3. Rolls it in, brings white ball off the side rail and out for the orange 5. 5 balls left on the table. Got to play good position on the 7 ball though. What's the plan? All right, Anand to shoot. 5 ball. 2 rails up for the position on the green 6 ball. But getting on the 7 can be a little dicey here. Looks like he's going to go use a little bit of right hand spin. Pots the ball. Right hand spin up for the brown 7. But he's straight in and he's just off the cushion. Might have a little angle, can't tell from this perch here. Rolls the 7 ball in, goes forward to the side rail, out for the 8. 2 balls left. Medium distance for Vinod. Gonna bring white ball off the side rail and up for the 9. Pots the 8 in. Didn't go across, just stunned the ball. And leaving Anand for shot on the 9 on the head spot. Close to it. 9 ball down. Vinod and Anand on the hill. $5 a.m. here in the city of Pattaya, Thailand. John C. hanging with you, hanging with them. 5 in the morning. Let's go. Vinod and Anand on the hill. Denis and Karl need 2. Vinod to break. Breaks the balls. The 1 ball does go down and Anand has a shot on the 2. This is an open table, folks. They're on the hill. 8 balls left on the table. 2 ball down. White ball bounces off the left hand long rail and out for the 3. Not down on the 3. Brings the white ball up in between the side pockets and above. For a nice position on the 4. The 5 ball is available from almost anywhere. The 5 to the 6 is going to be the key here. 4 ball down, spins, goes above the 5. Nice little angle just to spin down off the side rail and above the 8. Could go below it. Yeah, he just spins to the rail, down for the 6. Watch out for the straight in. No, he's got an angle. 4 balls to go. 4 balls to go. 9 ball is on the foot spot in the center of the racking template, which is still on the table for some reason. Likely won't be an issue. Down on the 6. 6 ball down, but he used a little too much power. A little too much power and a little too strong. But 7 is still available. You can still cut that ball. You still cut that ball in the lower or in the upper right. But it looks like they're going to do something different here. Three balls left on the table, on the hill. This is the finals, folks. Not to shoot. Looks like he is gonna cut this ball. And he rattles it. Does not fall. Does not fall. 7 ball hangs up in the upper right. Ooh. Denis back to the table. 8 and 9 are down table. 8 and 9 are about a ball's width away from each other. 9 is on the foot spot. 7 ball is in the jaws of the upper right, near the left jaw. It's the farthest one away from me. These can always be delicate. Anytime you got a ball in the jaws, getting that white ball out of there can be tricky. 7 ball down, white ball comes around, and he's ideal. Wow, nicely done. Under pressure. Karl to shoot the 8, close range. Denis says, not so fast, take your time. There's no hurry here, no shot clocks. Down on 8. 8 ball down, white ball comes up in between the side pockets, a little strong. So Denis has to cut this ball a little bit, but it's still in his wheelhouse. Denis to shoot, 9 ball on the foot spot. Shoot in the lower right. 9 ball down. Hill in the final. And we're going to take a quick break here. Step out for a second. Back in a minute. Or 2.
Denis, you know how to break or not? You're never okay. You're never okay. You lose with the best. Five. If you okay, you play again now. Okay, you play again now. Now, these two guys is fucking good. These two guys is fucking good. But this young guy is fucking good. Fucking good, yeah. Then he's third champion. Then he's third. But you never see this young guy play. You never see this young guy play. Only today. Yeah. But the young guy is cool. I know. They can do that.
You want?
They come to have fun again.
Keep having one.
It's a Bangkok, they come to have money games. Your king is 2-star.
All right. Anand is returning to the arena.
You fucking idiot. You're from the fucking Philippines. And you ask.
Vinod is not returned yet.
You ask 2-star or 3-star. You're fucking from Philippines. No way. But it's just gonna happen. Never. You give me 2-star or 3-star.
And Anand is going out to fetch Vinod. But thank you for being here for this final and all these tournaments. This is match number, match number 8 of this evening's affairs. Hill in the final. It's a nail biter. Had a few of them tonight. And I really appreciate you watching us on YouTube here. S1 YouTube channel, S1 Pool Hall Reserve, RESERVE, S1 Pool Hall Reserve. Got a nice catalog of pool matches, challenge matches, and tournament matches for your watching pleasure. Karl to break. Hill, let's go. Breaks the balls, makes the one on the side here, 5:10 a.m. here in Pattaya, but no shot on the one. Seven balls up table, 3 balls in between the side pockets, down a little bit. 8 to 9, 6, 2, the 5, and the 4 are down table. 2 is real close to the 5. 4 ball is about half diamond away from the lower left, maybe a third of a diamond. 9 balls on the foot spot. Denis to push out. Sends the white ball near the upper left.
Of course, nobody does want to lose. But other ones have to lose. Nobody both of one can win. That's also
taps the 4, brings the white ball back up from whence it came and gets a snooker. Nicely done, Anand. Probably what Denis was going to do. Yeah, when these top players push out, man, you almost never want to give it back to them because they've got something in mind. Best thing you can do is just try to figure out what it is and try to do that. And that is what Anand did. Karl is going over this brown 7.
Yesterday, last week already 37. And you widen now, one by one.
Hits the 2, almost banked it in, but the 2 ball's coming down, but not enough to cut the ball in. White ball's near the pink 4. There's no bank available. Could try to bank the 2 into the 4, but that's kind of crazy. A lot of things go sideways to try to do that. So he's just going to try to separate the 2 and the white ball.
But money is totally different. Totally different.
Cannot agree on a course of action here. High tension here. Hill 7-7. Race to 8 here in the finals. S1 high roller, Scotch doubles tournament. But you can only talk. You can only talk for so long. You're gonna have to shoot sometime. At this point, you just have to pick a course of action and try to execute best you can. Perfect can be the enemy of the good sometimes. All right, they're both nodding their heads now. I think they're in agreement. So it looks like Vinod is going to try to bank the 2 down to the center diamond. Send the white ball up table. No, he banks it into the 4, hits the 4, gets a snooker. Wow. Vinod's yelling at him, "Why'd you do that? That's not what we talked about." Denis is laughing. Hill here at S1. Also sponsored by J Flowers Cues and Town Chalk. Best chalk in the world, in my opinion. I carry it in my bag. I have several pieces. J Flowers makes a nice cue as well. I used to have a break cue of theirs, and it was pretty good. But nothing easy here. The ball prevents him from going to the bottom rail and spinning over into that blue 2. I think he's going for it though. No, he's not. Not sure. He'd have to spin the heck out of that white ball to get it over to that blue 2. So he is going to go the other way. He's going off to the right rail into the 2. Makes the 2. Nicely done. A round of applause for Denis. 7 balls left on the table. Hill. Karl gonna use them young eyes here. So them young eyes come in handy. This young man is a former under 18 world champion at 9 ball, also European champion under 18 last year, I think, or 2 years ago. So he is fresh as a daisy here. 5 in the morning, 5:17 in the morning. Gonna go in the side. Looks like he's gonna cut it in the side. Maybe go up the corner. I can't tell. goes in the corner, pots it in nicely, swats that 8 ball out of the way. 6 balls to go. 6 balls to go. Wow, what a shot by Denis on that 2 ball. Wow. It was looking, things were looking pretty bleak there. But he just took matters into his own hands, kicks it in, and now has 5 balls to go. 4 balls down. Bring the white ball up a little bit. Yeah, he's going up and above the 5 and the 8. And he does so, but he goes a little far. Still very serviceable for Denis. 4 balls left on the table. And Denis puts the template on the floor. We won't be needing that anymore, thank you. Not this turn. So he's got to cut the 6 ball in the lower right and avoid that 8 ball, which is close by. And he's going, he's digging down. He's going to go to the left-hand side rail and up, back to center table for position on the brown 7. Actually left the ball down table a little bit, but not much difference to talk about. 3 balls to go. Karl to shoot the 7 in the upper left. Karl down on the 7, open hand bridge. 7 ball down. Straight in on the 8. Wow. Down on the 8. Bridge, pots the 8 in.
Really?
Straight in on the 9 for Karl. Hill, folks. Hill. Karl down on the 9. 9 ball down. 9 ball down. Denis. Karl wins the final here at S1 High Roller Tournament. Scotch doubles. 8-7. Well done, all players. They had Vinod and Anand made a courageous comeback in the semifinal to get to this point, and just things didn't work out. They didn't really do anything wrong. They played a good snooker, and Denis just kicked in the 2. What are you gonna do? You can't defend against something like that. So winners all around, no losers here. Thank you for joining us here at S1. My name's John C. I gotta play in about 10 hours here. I gotta go. Thank you, S1, Don, Peter, tournament director, everyone involved. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.